Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, August 20th, 2024. You might benefit from an intensive focus on personal interests, research, and investigation today. You might gain a big clue or further information on a matter. While the full story isn't yet revealed, nothing stops you from enjoying a new perspective. It's a powerful time to observe, discuss, and muse. The things you read and hear about can benefit future projects, even if you have yet to see their full significance. Ideally, you gain new insight into a past relationship or your psyche. It's a time to let your thoughts flow, but perhaps be more mindful of what you say. However, as the day advances, you can reach loggerheads with others. A Venus-Saturn opposition across your communications sector can indicate a disagreement, a seemingly unfavorable outcome, or a delay. Responsibilities to your daily affairs, errands, and other duties and tasks can suddenly increase or make themselves known, throwing a wrench in your plans. There can be the realization of a commitment that requires attention. Get ready for gorgeous revelations today. In fact, you are likely to see major mental breakthroughs or discussions around intimacy, sexuality, or even shared assets. Working as a team with your significant other will be of paramount concern. The best part of this is that you could truly make sure that you're growing and prospering together as well as seeing eye to eye. If, for some reason, you've been going through a separation from a partner, you may finally reach a settlement and agree to terms today. Finally, you can both proceed to the next level as you leave the pain behind. How can you make an unexpected opportunity work for you? You may have to make a tough decision since Mercury retrograde in Leo will square Uranus in Taurus and conjunct the Sun in Leo. Something fun and exciting may come up. However, it might be financially intensive. You would have to invest money into this endeavor, which might be more than you expect. Since this is financially enduring, take your time deciding on your course of action. You may realize that you can afford this, but not without adjusting your financial goals and budget. You need to be very protective of your time and energy, so often you give to others and skimp on yourself. Return to the child state and focus on yourself today. Get some exercise and ask for guidance from a professional when you need it. It would be wonderful to have a healthy meal prepared for you by someone else. Otherwise, many organic grocery stores prepare wonderful meals that can be taken to go. Take it easy today. The vibrations of your number will be a little difficult now, so everything might seem a little slow. You will have to go beyond your limits and let yourself be carried along by the flow of things and events. Trying to change anything is just waste your time. Take some personal initiative, but not too much. Renew your horizons and interest yourself in other areas of life without necessarily trying to change the world. As Mercury spends his first weekend back in your financial sector and the Sun prepares to leave next week, the Moon enters your income sector. This sets the stage for a full moon that could act as a significant catalyst across income, work, and career areas. Such a full moon can only occur while the Sun is in your financial sector, but it is rare for circumstances to be so balanced and at such a pivotal moment with substantial support on both sides of the financial spectrum. In the coming days, things might intensify, yet there is potential for meaningful breakthroughs. After a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love in an adventurous part of your chart yesterday, the Moon is spending its final hours in Capricorn at a friendly aspect to Uranus just as he is about to move into his final 2 weeks in direct motion in your romantic sector. It won't be until later in the month that Venus and Uranus will connect directly, but with the Moon helping to amplify the spirit of romance and adventure that is already starting to come together. Our eyes in the sky. If you're someone who tends to keep your emotions close to the chest, today might offer the perfect opportunity to step outside that comfort zone. With the current cosmic alignment, you're being gently nudged to express yourself more openly. We all know how freeing it can be to share what's on our minds, but sometimes it takes a little push from the universe to help us speak up. Have you been holding back on sharing your thoughts or feelings with someone important to you? This could be the moment to open up and let those around you into your inner world. When we express ourselves honestly, we pave the way for deeper connections and stronger relationships. Think about a time when you finally shared something you'd been holding on to, and how that brought you closer to someone. Maybe it was a heartfelt conversation with a friend, or perhaps it was an honest discussion with a family member or partner. Those moments of vulnerability often lead to greater clarity and understanding, and that's the energy you're tapping into today. By letting your guard down, you're not only helping yourself but also inviting others to do the same. Think about a time when you had a realization that changed the way you saw a situation. Maybe it was in a relationship, at work, or even in your personal growth. How did that moment impact you? Did it lead to immediate change, or did you need some time to absorb what you had discovered? If you're feeling that way today, know that it's completely normal to need a little space to process. But here's the thing, sometimes clarity can be challenging. This realization might not be the easiest to accept, especially if it involves seeing things from a new perspective. It's okay to take a step back and give yourself some time to process. Not every revelation requires immediate action. Sometimes, simply sitting with the truth can help you make sense of it and figure out your next steps. In addition to this emotional clarity, your mind is brimming with imaginative ideas. You'll find that you're able to communicate these thoughts clearly and effectively, whether you're brainstorming with colleagues, having those deep talks with loved ones, or simply sharing your dreams with someone who matters. The energy today is ripe for creative exchanges, so don't be afraid to put your ideas out there. Have you ever had one of those conversations where everything just clicked, and you walked away feeling inspired? That could be in store for you today. The support and feedback you receive from those around you might be more valuable than you realize. And let's not forget about the financial vibes in the air today. If you've been eyeing a big purchase or contemplating a significant investment, this could be the perfect time to act. Whether it's something that's been on your wish list for a while or a larger commitment like buying a car or even a home, trust that your instincts are on point. Have you ever made a decision that just felt right in your gut, and later turned out to be a great choice? That's the kind of intuitive guidance you can rely on today. And here's the best part, you're not navigating this alone. The advice and guidance you receive from others are likely to be spot on right now. Maybe a financially savvy friend has some tips for you, or perhaps a family member offers a perspective you hadn't considered. This is a good day to be open to their input because the insights you gain could prove to be invaluable. Balancing your independent streak with your need for connection can be a bit tricky, but it's an opportunity for growth. Sometimes, we need to lean on others, and other times, we need to trust ourselves to get the job done. Today, allow yourself to explore both sides of that spectrum. Maybe share your thoughts with someone you trust, or take a moment to reflect on your own. Either way, finding harmony between these two drives will ultimately leave you feeling more fulfilled.